Hey everyone, welcome to day number 3 of Summertime Fun. We've got 40 minutes of work today, perfect to do at home. If you want to take this to the gym, I'll talk a little bit more in the intro about how to make sure you have what you need there. But the format of the workout is 10 exercises, 3 rounds each. I'm going to challenge you in round 1 to 2 and round 2 to 3 to step it up a little bit, whether that be a heavier weight or a little bit higher tempo so you can get more reps in, completely up to you. And if you have something in the gym or in your home gym where you want to load up a barbell, we do have back squats and hip thrusts today. So just leaving that out there. If you want to use those, you can take this to the gym, but this workout is going to be at home based, meaning you have a couple things that you need and that's it. So first thing, I have a yoga block. We're going to do a heel lifted squat. If you have a stack of books or something like that, that will be perfect, just about 3 or 4 inches high, just to get your quads a little bit more involved. I also have my glute resistance band, again, totally optional, but just for a little bit of external rotation challenge for my legs to activate my glutes a little bit more. Make sure you have your water and your sweat towel, and we're going to use weights anywhere from your medium range to medium heavy for 60 seconds of work. So for myself, I'm going to go between 10 and 15 pounds for my lunge movements, up to my 35 pounds for my glute bridge movement, okay? Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, grab your water, it's going to be a good workout. Let's go ahead and get warmed up. All right, let's go ahead and pull heels towards your glutes in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get a nice quad stretch to start it off. Proud of you for being here, day number 3. Our first workout with dumbbells this week, and I want to make sure you know that dumbbells, minimum requirement for this workout. I have the band, I have the yoga block, but just make sure you have some weight. You could also use a backpack, you could also use your kid, you could use anything that you can kind of hold here up front. Speed that up just a little bit. All right, we're just gonna focus on the big basic movement patterns of squat and hinge today. So hip extension. Whatever way you wanna add resistance, that's fine. Not everyone has dumbbells yet. I would suggest maybe 2 different sets if you're investing in some. Good job, feet nice and wide. Let's go side to side with your hips. And as you start to feel a little bit more confident each round of each exercise, make sure you push yourself. 3 rounds. We're training strength endurance this month. No jumping today, so you don't have to worry about impact or dialing it back. I do want you to focus on good range of motion too. So getting into front and back, your squats and a nice deep range of motion. Good job. Keep your heels down. When you reach your hips back, feel that stretch all the way in the back. And 2 more. Good job. Come back up top, hands at your chest. Exhale, sit. Reach out front. Dig your heels down, drive your knees out, and push back up. Again. Great job. If you're up on your toes right now, come up a little bit higher and drop your heels. Okay, and then sit your hips back and down. There you go. Now let's move that a little bit quicker. Up and down. 2 more. Great job. Come up into a pike position. So feet are down, hands are down, hips are up. Up and down onto your toes. Let's get your calves activated. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and step it up outside your hand and back. Switch legs. Good job. Go ahead and walk it up to standing, and if you have a glute band, go ahead and throw it on. We're gonna start with lateral squat walks right here. So if you have a band, grab it. If not, step squat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Our first working set here, and it's kind of just still a warm-up exercise. In round 2 and 3, if you wanna grab some weight, feel free. But the focus here, pushing your knees out, sitting back and down. Good job. Throughout the workout, I'm going to tell you to breathe. okay? If you have a lot of tension, a lot of stress right now about how hard this workout's gonna be, breathe. We're gonna do fine. 15 seconds in between each round, then we'll rest before we go to the next exercise. You're doing great, okay? Just keep moving, everything will be great. Good job. 5, 4, 2, 1, rest. Good job. Now, if you want to grab dumbbells, you can hold here, you can hold one. If you want to hold down low, I'd suggest keeping it right here, okay? All right, let's go. 1 minute, 2, 1, and we're off. Now this round, work on your range of motion. Drop a little bit lower. Keep your whole foot flat. If you're up on your toes right now, flatten your foot out, sit back and down. You never want to start a squat with a knee bend. You're going to start with a knee and hip bend at the same time. Great job, you're doing good. Give me just about 15 more seconds. Five. One more squat. 3, nice and low. 2, 1, rest. You got one more round. If you want to go heavier, go ahead. And you don't have to. I'll offer you the option to go up or down. You can stay right where you are too. 2, 1, let's go. You gotta know where you're at in this workout, right? Push yourself to where you know you can do the movement well, where you're pushed, but not to where you can't maintain your form. Good job. 30 seconds in, 30 to go. Then we're done with this move. Nice work. Just get into it. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 30 seconds rest. I'm gonna take my band off. We're gonna go sumo squat with a pulse at the bottom, okay? So we're gonna go down, halfway, down, up, all right? You can hold 2 dumbbells, 1 dumbbell, barbell. I'm gonna hold my 2, all right? And we'll go in 7. 3. All right, let's go. And sumo just means heels are wider than your hips, okay? So if you're here, dumbbells are here, it's not really a sumo stance. Take them a little wider and sit here, okay? When you come in that halfway pulse, make sure you're breathing so your core stays tight. "20 seconds. Good, let's go one more. 7, 4, maybe one more. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. All right, round 2. If you can go up in weight, let's do it. And you'll hear me say a lot, go up if you can, go down if you need to. Your form is priority here, always. Let's go, round number 2. 60 seconds. Whatever you're using right now for weight, control it. Connect with your legs, right? Make sure you're not just bending at the hip, okay? Sit down. Nice, 30 seconds. Don't let your knees roll in. Keep them out over your pinky and second toe. 15. Yes, there you go. Quads are feeling it. 5, 2, 1, rest. Now, progressive overload is make it harder in some way for yourself. That doesn't always mean heavier dumbbells. So I'm gonna keep the same weight, try to increase my tempo a little bit, so less rest at the top. 2, 1, let's go. 60 seconds and we're done with this one. And when I increase tempo, I don't lose form still. You'll hear me kind of be a form stickler. I need you to move well so you connect with your muscle and so you stay safe as we get stronger. Yes, good job, come on. Hit the flex at the top too. So squeeze your quads. You're over halfway, 20 seconds. Come on, push, push, push. You're strong. 10. One more round. 4, 3, and rest for 30. Good job. That was 3 rounds down. Grab water. Next up, a little unilateral work. Reverse lunge and knee drive. Okay, so we're gonna take it feet beside each other. Step back. If you want to hold dumbbells, you can. Drive. Put it down, switch. Back, drive. If you're not comfortable with a lunge, you can also give me just a squat, okay? Stand up, other leg. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. Just to demonstrate the movement here, I'll go body weight round 1. 60 seconds. You can go weighted, body weight. Just make sure you make it harder for yourself in the next 2 rounds. And get nice and deep. Think of sitting between your 2 heels. Okay, make sure you're not up here. Make sure you're not back here. Good work. Sit, fully extend the hip. Yes, 3, one more. 2, 1, nice. Breathe. Go ahead and grab weights if you can. No race here. Good reps over everything. 3, 2, let's go. 60 seconds. Good, come on, breathe. Keep it up, 30 seconds. If you're out of breath right now, breathe. You're doing great, you're working hard. We don't realize how much you use your full body in a lower body workout. Okay, you're holding weights, you're embracing the challenges that your core has to face, and you're working your legs. So breathe, keep that confidence in yourself. 3, 2, 1, and we've got one more round. Let's go. Big deep breath. There we go. I also just think I'm like summertime fine hype. So I start this workout like, and then I realize I'm not breathing efficiently. 2, 1, let's go. So, Advice to myself, breathe through each rep. I just envision you working out with me. You're feeling so good after this workout's done. Feeling strong through the workout. Just gets me so hype. But I still need to breathe. So, 30 more seconds, breathe. Good job, good job. Come on, 15. 4, 2, 1, and rest. If you have a glute band, go ahead and grab it. If not, standing kickbacks, okay? The incentive here, hip extension. So you're gonna hinge, heel kicks back. Okay, we'll go there in 15 seconds. What I want is not just a kick, it is a glute medius flex. Okay, the top part of your glute. I want you to slow down and connect with that. 5, 4, 3, hinge, 2, 1, let's go. And if you need to hold on to something, that's fine. I want you to feel the top part of your glute engaging up top. It helps to freeze a little bit. Good, and if you're not ready for the band, I'd rather you have the mind-muscle connection before you put resistance on it. Slow and squeeze. Heel is high. 25 seconds. Keep your core tight, don't let your back round. 10. 4, 2, 1, rest. Grab water. Okay, you don't need anything different in rounds 2 or 3. Same thing, 2 more rounds, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Heel up, nice and high. Okay, foot, toes pointing to the ground. So if my foot is open like this when I lift, I'm engaging a little more on my quad than I want you to. So point it down and think heel to the heavens, okay? Lift it up. That's beautiful. Last 15 seconds, connect. We're about to use our glutes in the next couple exercises, so I need them to be warmed up and ready to go. Good, 15. Keep this bend in your hip. 4, 3, 1 more. 2, 1, rest. And walk it out. If you're burning, walk around for a second. One more round, same thing. If you can slow it down and freeze at the top just a little bit more, I want you to do that, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Core is nice and tight, heel is nice and high. And if you're feeling a little off balance, just grab a wall. Grab something, grab a bench. Don't put your weight on it, just stabilize with it. Good, 20 more seconds. Connect here and then we move into deadlifts. Four, 3, 2, take your band off. Beautiful job, shake it out. Whew. It's hot back there, right? Deadlifts are next. Romanian deadlifts. If I can have your undivided attention for just about 20 seconds. Shoulder blades, pull them back and down. Keep this locked in. If someone's about to tickle you right here, you flex. Keep that flex. Then we hinge and we squeeze back to the top. Okay, no hyperextension, no rounding of the back in any way. Let's go in 15 seconds. Okay, this move is important for me to help you get down. It's one of our big basic movement patterns. You're bending the hips and you're extending the hips. No further, like this, just right here. Squeeze the glutes together. And let's go. Shut your car door with your butt and then squeeze it right back up, right? So you're not squatting, you're not bending. Reach it back. Back stays strong and flat. If your hamstrings are tight and you're only getting to here, that's fine. Don't get here and then bend to get lower. Everything is tight. Squeeze back underneath. "15 seconds. We've got 3 rounds here. No pressure to go immediately as heavy as you can. All the pressure to do this as well as you can. 4, 2, 1, rest. Good job. Heavier if you can, but focus on doing it right first. Okay, if it would help you, instead of going right down your legs here, open it out about 45 degrees so your back is flexed. Let's go. A little bend in the knee. Back does not relax. Stretch the hamstrings. Squeeze the glutes until your hips are back under your ribs. Good job. You're over halfway through this one. Dig your heels in, that'll activate your glutes as you come up. 7, 3, 2, 1. Rest, and you've got one more round. Take responsibility for yourself right here. If this is not feeling certain, amazing, strong, go down a weight, okay? Or just do body weight. Get the movement down first, then add resistance. Go up if you can. Let's go. This is another one you could do with a barbell. I know that's the last round, and you probably figured that out earlier, but anytime you have one of those at home or at the gym, try to incorporate it. Challenge yourself. Good job. 30 seconds. Making sure you're breathing here. Good. Exhale. Nice. As you breathe out, think of blowing out through a straw. Reach, 4, 3, one more, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. We're going down on the floor for glute bridges. Make your way down. If you are at home and you have a couch nearby, throw your shoulder blades up on the couch. You're gonna get a bigger range of motion, getting more out of that movement. Your heaviest weight is gonna be on your hips, okay? If you wanna throw your band on, you can do that as well. But we're gonna lay it down and bridge it up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Think of the rotation point being your shoulder blades, okay? Dig the heels in, squeeze the glutes together. Last 30. Make sure for me that you're not leading up with your belly button. Okay, keep it neutral. Your glutes lift your hips, and that's all you need to think about. Glutes squeeze together to lift. 15. Come on, you're strong. 5, 4, 2, 1, good, rest. All right, if you wanna add the band, feel free. The band is just gonna help you kind of draw your knees out or fight outwards, activating your glutes a little bit more. Okay, round 2, 3, 2, 1, let's rock. Squeeze together and up. If you've been around for a while in the workouts, you know we've come up with quite a few metaphors to help you think about squeezing your glutes together instead of just lifting your hips and belly up in the air. So you want to squeeze so hard, I'll just go through a couple with you. You're thinking about turning coal into diamonds, okay? Squeeze that hard. You're holding on to money on a windy day in between your cheeks. Squeeze that hard, don't let it go. Nice work. You're over halfway there. Last half here, think about squeezing a walnut and you're cracking it, right? Squeeze hard together. Don't just think about lifting up without the engagement of your glutes in order to lift. Once you get that mindset connection, you're gonna be able to squeeze so hard and lift so much weight, your glutes are absolutely gonna respond. 5, 2, 1, and you've got one more round. If you can go heavier, let's do it. I'm gonna add my glute band and use any of those metaphors, or leave me a comment about your metaphor that you're using. How hard are you squeezing your glutes? What's going through your mind? 2, 1, let's go. Some type of pressure, right? Just squeezing together. Good work. Come on, squeeze to lift. Dig the heels in. Feet should feel like they're very natural distance away from your glutes. If they're too close, you're gonna feel this a lot in your quads. If they're too far away, you're gonna feel like your toes and your hamstrings are crampy. Flat foot, squeeze together to lift. Good job, last 15 seconds here. Tap and go, come on. Squeeze, tap, squeeze. 4, nice work. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, now we will keep doing these big basic movement patterns. That will get easier, you will get stronger simultaneously. Come on up. We're gonna go through a couple combos of our big basic movements that we just did. Okay, squat to deadlift is our first one. You think of this as 2 separate exercises. Okay, dumbbells are in between your legs. You're going up and down in a squat, then back and forth in a deadlift. Okay, we'll go in 12 seconds. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, squat to deadlift. This one, because it's a combo, think of it as 2 separate exercises, and you think of range of motion, okay? I'm really stretching my hamstrings here. Squeeze to come back up. I'm sitting low, push back up. Nice work. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. You got 2 more rounds, and if you can go heavier, do it. But I want you to focus on getting low, pushing back and getting a good stretch. Whew. Doing good? All right, round 2, ready? 2, 1, let's go. Doing so good. We're well over halfway there. Okay, we've got 3 exercises left after this. We got a team finisher at the end. Little squat hold or a wall sit if you have somewhere to wall sit. Okay, we're gonna get through it together. Beautiful job. 30 seconds. Strong upper body throughout this whole movement, right? 20 seconds. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last round, you ready? If you can go heavier, do it. Move well before you move heavy. All right, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back and forth with your hips and then up and down with your hips. This should feel different, okay? They shouldn't both kind of feel like a squat and a backwards hip movement. Up and down, then back and forth. Shut the car door and then sit down in your car, okay? Shut the door with your butt and then sit in the car seat. Come on, feel the difference there. 15. 5. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. We're done with that one. Now, grab your yoga block or stack of books. This is going to be a heel elevated squat. Okay. So, heels are on top. You're gonna reach forward, sit your hips back, up and down, okay? We'll go in 10 seconds. If you wanna hold dumbbells, I recommend down to the side or at your chest. If you use it at your chest, you're gonna have to work on keeping your back very strong. 2, 1, let's go. You're gonna see increased range of motion here as we're taking the ankle mobility out of the equation. A lot of us have limited ankle mobility for a lot of different reasons, but you'll find that most people can get a little lower in this one. Come back up to neutral, hips are open. There you go, you're strong. You got 15 more seconds here. Good, 10 seconds. 3, one more, 2, 1, rest. If you want to add dumbbells, grab light ones first and take them along the side of your body. Okay, heels up, let's go. 5, 4, 2, 1, hips back. Nice work. Press your toes into the floor. Exhale. Good. Don't let yourself come here, okay? Keep it strong. Nice. 15. Push, push, push. If your quads are shaking a little bit, me too. Keep going, come on. 7. Fight for this last one. 3, 2, 1. Good. One more round. I gave myself that top front rack hold just to kind of eliminate the idea that my back might round. If I keep it here, I'm forced to stay kind of tall and strong up top. Last round, and go. 1 minute. I want your tempo to increase here. So less rest right here, more down here. Go as low as you can control, where your mobility is tested, okay? If it's low, that's fine. If it's here, also fine. You know your body better than I ever will, okay? Heels are up, you are strong. Good job. 15 more really good seconds. Are you ready? Come on. 3, one more, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Walk it out. What happened just now? Okay. Let's go one more exercise, okay? You've got a wall sit or a squat hold. Now, if you have somewhere to put your back on a wall, go there. If not, we're going right here together. And we've got variations, okay? We're gonna start in 4. Go ahead and sit. 3, 2, 1, sit down. Good, now lift your heels. Up and down, up and down. If you're shaking a little bit, same here. Me too. Just think of this as your muscles still fighting to work, okay? They're not giving up on you, so don't give up on them. Core is tight, your back is not rounded. Lift your heels and hold. Sit a little lower. Open your chest up a little more. Good, stay on your toes. Up and down. Ah, yeah. Who keeps picking these progressions? Embrace the shake. 15. Good, stay there. Hold, 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 hold for 10. Give me 5 pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, walk it out. Okay, we're still here. If you can grab a little light weight, go for it. We've got 2 more rounds of that same thing. Same kind of finisher, team finisher. 3, 2, 1, sit down. I refuse to say anything negative about this, because in your mind, you're strong right now. If you're shaking, you're still strong. If you're doubting yourself, you're still strong. I'm not going to let you quit, okay? Because I'm not going to quit. As much as my legs are shaking, heels up, I'm not going to quit, because I know you're looking at me saying, if she can do it, I can do it. So we're in this together. Good job. Now pulse. Up and down. Whew. Up and down. You've got a lot of blood in your quads right now, okay? That's why they're feeling so swole. It's a good feeling too. That's how we get our quads to get stronger. Beautiful job. Good, go ahead and stay right here. Drop your heels and sit a little lower. Knees out. Come on, that's it. 15 more seconds. Bend your knees. There you go, come halfway up, lift your heels. 7. Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. And drop your feet, walk around. We've got 1 more round together. Come on. I know. Whew. Like, what is happening? I'm not sure, but I know I'm in this with you, so sit down with me. Ready? Come on. 3, 2, exhale. Nice work. All right. Let's get serious here, right? Lift just your right heel. Now pulse. Up, down, up, down. Come on. We're finishing strong as a team. Drop that heel. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Lift the other heel. Keep going. Up, down. 30 seconds. Come on. Let that sweat fall. You're earning it. Drop that heel. Sit and hold. All right, big deep breath. You ready? Last 15, heels are up. And we sit and hold right here. Go 10, 9. Lift the heels. Drop your hips. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, drop to your hands and knees. You've made it to your cool down. Amazing, amazing job. Okay, we're here. Let me just tell you, every single person at all fitness levels right now is feeling this. Okay, so if you're like, I cannot train with this girl anymore, I can't come back, you can. We are all a product of our hard work today. Whatever fitness level you're at today, every single person finished pushing hard. We all feel this blood in our thighs. We're all dripping sweat. We all were challenged today, so do not give up on yourself if this was hard. It was supposed to be hard because my job is to show you how strong you are and keep pushing you to that place. That's how we see changes. All right, no one doubts their ability right now. No one leaves this workout thinking, I cannot do anything like that again. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure you have your workout calendar so you know what's coming next. You know what to expect, you know to grab dumbbells or not, you know how long the workout is, so you know how to plan your day. Whew. Come back on your hands and knees. Have a seat, feet together. We are all a product of our own hard work. No matter where you're at in your journey, you're here right now, and it only gets better from here, okay? You get stronger. You start to believe in yourself as you push yourself to these limits. It doesn't just happen overnight, though. I can promise you. I am currently 10 months postpartum, and I remember my first time I tried to do a squat 8 months ago. I was terrified. I thought, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna be something I can't get out of the bottom of a squat. This is gonna be that place where I'm like, I have lost it. And I just took it slow, and I just didn't stop believing in myself. I just never quit. And here I am now, just finishing a leg workout with you, entirely dedicated to pushing my strength, okay? That's no coincidence. That is just hard work, not giving up. It's believing in myself, no matter how I felt each day, that whatever I had was good enough. It will always be enough. And I didn't get better in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, over 8 months. I just now feel like, okay, I could probably push myself too close to the heavier weights that I've been using, okay? It doesn't happen overnight, but what has to happen every night and every day is you decide, today's not gonna be the day I quit. Today's not gonna be the day I let my excuses overcome my dedication. Because dedication says, in spite of all the things that we're doing, even still, I'm committed to this goal. I'm committed to myself and to the consistent lifestyle that I know gets me to the place where I wanna be. Come on up to standing, take your time, make your way up slowly. Breathe. Good. Pull your heel to your glute. Grab onto the wall, the rack, a bench if you need to. Make sure this is a neutral hip too. So if you're here, it's not going to stretch your quad as much as if you open this up. This will get up into the top part of your quad really well. Keep stretching. Keep believing in your strength. Keep pushing yourself. Switch legs. And I promise, this will get easier for you. And at the same time, it won't get easier, but you'll continue to get stronger. And you'll continue to see, okay, my previous easy is now super easy, and I'm ready for that next weight. I believe that I can go up. I believe that I can work this whole work period. I believe that no matter what's going on in my life, I can eat well, I can hydrate, okay? Keep believing in yourself and keep pushing yourself to that place where you're tested, because that will become your previous biggest challenge, and you're on to the next one, continuing to improve your lifestyle. Go walk around, go grab some water, keep stretching your legs. I think for myself, I just push myself so hard that it's crucial for me and you to not pause, not sit, not wait for the soreness to go away. Move it out, okay? I will see you back here for our next workout. Grab your workout calendar in the description below and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Great job today, so proud of you. Bye everyone.